It bagged the One to Watch award at this year's Golden Joysticks and has had gamers answering the call of duty for a couple of weeks now. So now the whole world's at war, let's have a look at what's on offer, shall we? After the roaring success of Call of Duty 4, it doesn't take a gamer of my magnificence to tell you that the gameplay in World at War is slicker than a penguin in an oil spill. The controls will be familiar to COD veterans and intuitive to newcomers. There really is precious little to complain about on this front. The play in all aspects is more satisfying than a rare steak and just about as bloody. Visceral doesn't even begin to cover the realism that's on show in this title, from convincing grenade blasts to brilliantly represented contemporary weapons. The environments are detailed, well thought out and varied enough to allow for a range of different tactics, whether you're a seasoned sniper or just a psychotic squaddie. They also throw up some nasty surprises for you as you play through, with Japanese soldiers laying traps and literally popping out of holes in the ground, hell-bent on skewering you like a chicken yakitori. Getting a limited amount of time to throw a grenade back before it explodes in your face is a simple feature, but is one of my absolute favourites within the game. While the broad and well-crafted campaign mode is plenty of fun on its own, co-op is an absolute joy, adding that extra sense of camaraderie to an already fantastic title. Beat the game and you'll gain access to a special zombie mode in which you take on hordes of undead soldiers. It's more than gamers could possibly ask for. Unsurprisingly, the audio is just as excellent as the gameplay. Attention's been paid to sound effects to the very last detail, which not only enhances the realism but can also really help you out in combat from time to time.
Jesus, right behind you! That's it! Keep firing!
Activision also pulled in some real talent in the form of Kiefer Sutherland and Gary Oldman to do the voice acting, which as a result is refreshingly believable.
Robot, Miller, good work! Let's finish this. Move in!
However, it's within the audio that my one issue with the game arises. It's purely down to personal opinion and doubtless it's not something that all the gaming community will agree on, but at points I felt more than a little uncomfortable playing through this historical title. While World at War certainly isn't the first title to depict World War II or indeed any recognisable conflict, the realism was such that I started to wonder if it wasn't a little inappropriate.
Kill them all! Wipe the scum on the streets! These men are trying to surrender! What is going on?
Of course, I'm not saying that a realistic touch to video games is a bad thing, but hearing my fellow soldiers refer to Japanese troops as Tojos just seemed a little out of sorts, as did the archive footage of executions in the opening video. While I salute Call of Duty for its realism and for advancing gamers' knowledge of what transpired in World War II, I can't help but feel that the same effect could have been realised without these small elements.
Into the metro! This way!
My own personal squeamishness aside, however, it has to be said that Call of Duty World at War is an absolute blinder and is well worth a look in this Christmas.
Let's push the back!